Hello and welcome to the Pressvine tutorial on the importance of the media review and how to build a media distribution list for a press release. What is a media distribution list? You'll probably be thinking, with me using big words. It's quite simple really. It's a list of media contacts that will be interested in the news release that you are about to send out. So you've written your press release, you're quite excited about it, but you want to get it to the relevant people who will be interested in publishing that release. So you will know the target market sectors for your company's services or products. So now what we need to do is identify the newspapers, magazines, websites, blogs, TV stations, radio stations, any other media where your target audience would be consuming the news, information or subscribing to, and the target publications or media outlets where you need to send your press release. The next step, in addition to this, will be also identifying the relevant media contacts for you and your press release at each target publication or media outlet. So what we want to do is adopt a really focused, targeted approach to really drilling down and finding the exact person at the exact publication or a set of these that will be interested in your release and is responsible for publishing news and generating content on your topics and your industry. So after we've sourced these media contacts, which we'll source from the big media database within Pressvine, we'll assign the contacts from individual searches into specific contact lists for a specific press release. So if we go back into the media database, this media database includes every single media contacts in the whole of the UK. So what we need to do is either focused and targeted keyword searches, or we can search by media type or geographical location, town, postcode. What I tend to do is I search for keywords, simply because I find this quickest and easiest and the most efficient way to do it and to assemble a distribution list. And usually it will probably take about 5 minutes per release. If we set the search results to show 100 per page, again because it's quicker, click search, and with a keyword search for manufacturing, you can see it brings up every single publication and media outlet that will be relevant to a manufacturing industry or a manufacturing keyword. It also brings up very niche sector specific publications such as aerospace manufacturing, and also generic national publications such as the manufacturer or the engineer. Scrolling down here, you'll notice that we have multiple media contacts at each publication or media outlet. So it may be the sub-editor, the editor, the features editor, the news editor. So you can, in many publications, if they're slightly larger, they may have a specific person responsible for a specific sector. So it could be a legal editor, it could be a local affairs correspondent. And what you can do is identify the exact contact at each publication that is relevant for your press release. Tick the box to the right of them and click add to a contact list. Either select from a list of the ones that you've already created or create a new contact list in this box here. After you've done that, click the add button and that will add those selected media contacts into your new or existing contact lists. It's worth mentioning that within the keyword search, the reason why I like it so much is you can pretty much search for anything. So any keyword that is within your press release or related to your press release, you can search by in that box. So you can be as broad or as specific and targeted as you need to be. So we've gone through the media database. We've searched through by keywords or by media type or by geography, and we've added all of the relevant contacts to your press release into a certain contact list here. If we scroll down and view a contact list, here's one that I prepared earlier. Click view, again show 100 results per page and search, and search by descending order alphabetically, and you can see here I created a local press release for what was a local business news release. In the next tutorial we're going to show you how to sell in a press release, which is how to create relationships with editors and journalists. Thanks for listening.